things bust.
Right, this video that I'm watching, it's Jesse J's Woodpecker Tranny video, right, by John Humanities, Investigating, right. Now I'm doing a bit of a combo, because if you watch this going on, because it is a trans thing, I'll go into what the order of what's going on, use their hand signals to speak to the audience about other messages that are going on, right. Basically, yeah, what they call the devil's horns is actually I call hooves, right? But either way, if they think it's devil horns, this is what they're doing. They're devil horning it, you know, the side dances you'll see in a minute, around a trans message of sexuality. Now, what I'll show you in a minute, the fat guy, the black guy, because he's a tranny, on the right, he's bent over. She's classed as the voice from the devil angle, yeah? And then the other black guy, the thinner one, left as you look at it, does the hoof sign, of the devil horn sign, which then spells the message of what you're listening to, what they're portraying themselves as being, and such like. Watch. So I can get it going. Alright. Basically, that fat guy there is going to start bending over. Yeah, they're sexualising her, or she's a tranny. This person here starts doing what they call their devil horns and stuff like that. I'll try and get it to the very point. Hard to catch. So I'll let you hear John Humanity talk about, you know, what's going on in his format.
I will never. No. Okay, look how narrow the hips are right here. You can see that the shoulders are far larger.
Right. Now, she's bending over, he's bending over. There's an actual tranny hand anyway. Shorter forefinger than the ring finger. Watch this guy in a minute, he'll probably be a tranny, you know what I mean? Yeah? So basically, it's alright taking up the backside, being genderless, get it this way, that way, whatever way. It's coming from the message of the transgender with all this power behind it of music and cost. And this person starts whapping out their other signals of what they call the devil horns, but it's the devil hoofs. But anyway, try and stop it.
They're not.
But it's like, don't worry about it. Listen, this person's the deceiver in the middle. Yeah, listen. Yeah, she's saying, listen. Bent over in a sexualizing position. Listen. Don't worry about it. This is all okay. It's what's coming from behind. It's the next order and all this malarkey bollocks. What? And then she'll open up other messages and stuff.
They're not the same. It's just because I think there's implants in there for real. Look at that. I mean, does that look like a woman or a caricature?
Hold on. Back a bit further. It's very difficult to catch this one.
To me.
Watch this person on the right. I'll try and catch the hands.
See that?
What's I'm going to do?
Oh. Never. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Look how narrow the hips are. Right here. You can see that.
Yeah, bowing down to him. That's like bend over, listen here. This is what's going on. You lot listen, something's coming. It's all there.
Shoulders are far larger.
Don't worry about it.
Not the same. It's
hot.
just because
it's hot.
I think there's a
She then bows down to it. You all bow down to it. Goes on a bit further. Let's get back here a bit.
I mean, really.
It's all sexualizing. It's all sexualizing attitude and stuff that's teaching all the kids watching stuff and the people watching stuff, and they don't realise what they're having banged out to. There's other languages going on.
Super narrow hips, even though I mean there's some illusion of it.
Right, very quickly, what this says to me, you've got the horn sign there, which is a hoof sign, but then it's a horn sign, right? You've got the Masonic horn sign there. These are all transgendered people. Straight away, this is what this says to me. It's all about sexualizing. The one on the fat one on the right looks like a little fat nun who takes it, sexualizing and all this sort of stuff. The middle person is like the next order that everybody thinks is a bird. It's actually a trance, so they're deceiving you all. And then the other one of the bloody right is the black and white and all that sort of stuff of the vicar. They've got Jesse up here on the hats. It looks like Jesus. It's very similar to Jesus, but it's not. It's all deception. Yeah, so three men there. These are the Masonic signals. Tell you. I'll go back a bit, I'll let you watch it play. It's just a binking way of just desexualising you all without you knowing it, by the way. Because all these bits are there to deceive you and create question marks in you, so that when you come to then question yourself, you then have the advertisement propaganda of this stuff to then sway you into the form of making decisions that we don't even realise that you're putting our hands up for. They're collectively making this law that's coming in more of a stronghold, because we're giving ourselves away. We're paying for them to deceive us to take more offers, if you get me. I'll take it back a bit. Yeah? Watch this.
It spread so much. I look at those things in the background. That doesn't look like no women's to me. That will never. No. Okay, look how narrow the hips are right here. You can see that the...
Right, now that says here, look at me. She takes it on the backside as a blinking nun. Jesus, they're all there. It's all like the girl is pre-sexualizing women and all this sort of stuff. And it's not. It's a bloke deceiving everybody. The whole thing's deceiving everybody. And you've got people looking at stuff like Jesse, but it's Jesus. All that sort of stuff of deception is to put question marks in your head. Yeah? The devil signs, horn signs, that type of body language. Right, very quickly, just in order of the stage early on with those two pop stars doing their like black and white vicar type of collie type, Jesus Jessup type of Jesse type of stuff. I did A-level art, and I passed my A-level years back. Yeah, Oxford and Cambridge, if you want to know. Anyway, this is how I look at art without looking into too much detail. This is the same stage saying. All these people at the front, you know, with the helping each other's out and all that sort of stuff, and chatting away to your right, and you know, you're right, mates, or you've dropped something, let's play this, right? All these on the other side, you learn at this, watch this, teach this, he's bored, do that, play that, and all that lot. You could be then trying to get up the levels to where the other stages, where you've got to be more knowledgeable and clean and mind your ass because it's got like skid marks on it. All quick white, nice and clean, up you go. You then become on the stage with the rest of them. Yeah, that's the pop stars with the white light and power behind them, surrounding them. That's the stage, and that's the stage that's being manipulated incorrectly by a lot of bollocks. Yeah, that's just like one picture, the first picture I've come across from an early date, before pop stars and, you know, arena grandes, grand arenas and all that lot. Whether male or female or whatever. It's the twisted agenda of deceit. This used to try and teach it all correctly. What that is now, they turn it around using media to deceive you, using the grandiloquisms and what it means behind the scenes. And us lot in the audience, we're paying them lot to do it more so. If you get me.